Remember your 20s thinking you had all the time in the world to figure things out? Now you're in your 30s, and instead of clarity, you're wrestling with a profound sense of being lost. You're not alone. This potent mix of anxiety and self-doubt is hitting men between 25 and 44 harder than ever. Society is quick to label it a pre-midlife crisis, but that's lazy and it's wrong. This isn't an internal meltdown, it's a logical reaction to a unique and crushing set of external pressures the previous generations simply handled in a different way. Today, we're going to discuss the why, and we're counting down the top 5 stressors that make men in their 30s feel adrift. And more importantly, we'll give you practical tools to navigate each one. Let's get on with it. At number 5 is the slow erosion of our social circles. In your 20s, friendships were abundant and effortless. Now life gets in the way. Your mates get married, move away for work. Weekly meetups become monthly, then yearly, then it's a simple like on social media. It's not a dramatic falling out, it's just a quiet drift that can leave you feeling profoundly isolated. Men often build friendships around shared activities, football, gaming, a pint at the pub. When the activities stop, the connection can wither. This isn't just sad, it's a lack of strong connection which can cause and is a huge contributor to anxiety. So how do we handle it? You must become intentional. Conduct a friendship audit. Who are the people who genuinely energize and support you instead of waiting for a spontaneous moment that will never come? Schedule your friendship like a meeting. Send a message right now to one person who you know. Lock in a date for a call, a pint, do whatever. It sounds clinical, but in a busy world, intention is the only thing that works. Moving from passive to active friendship management is the first step out of isolation. At number 4 is the silent killer of contentment, the digital comparison trap. You're bombarded daily with highlight reels of everyone you've ever met. It's no longer keeping up with the Joneses, it's keeping up with fucking everyone. LinkedIn shows you careers that are light years ahead of yours. Instagram shows you holidays you can't afford. You know it's not the full picture, but your subconscious doesn't care. It just registers a constant, demoralising stream of evidence that you're somehow falling behind. This creates immense self-doubt. You feel lost not because your life is bad, but because it doesn't look like the edited fucking screenshots that filtered life online is showing you. The solution isn't just to delete social media, it's to curate your consumption with ruthless efficiency. Go through your feeds, hit mute, unfollow on any account that constantly makes you feel worse about yourself. It doesn't matter if it's a fucking celebrity or an old friend. Be ruthless. This isn't about them, it's about protecting your mental space. Replace them with accounts that inspire, educate, or entertain you. Follow artists, historians, anything that generally interests you. Turn your phone from a tool of comparison into a tool of learning. Our number 3 stressor keeps us awake 3 o'clock in the morning, crushing financial pressure. The 30s are when life's biggest expenses come along. They all hit at once. You're saving for a house, you're raising children, and it's all building a pension pot in a volatile economy with stagnant fucking wages. There's also the powerful societal expectations for men to be the provider. Even in the egalitarian partnerships, many men feel an internal pressure to be the financial bedrock, and it's tied directly into society and your sense of self-worth. When you're constantly worrying about money, your focus narrows to survival. That lost feeling is often your ambition being suffocated by financial anxiety. The strategy here is twofold: automate and reframe. First, we automate your finances. Set up automatic transfers for savings and investments for the day you get paid. This removes constant stressful decision making. Second, and more importantly, reframe what providing means it isn't just about money. It's about providing time, support, and your emotional stability. Acknowledge and value your non-financial contributions. Your worth is not your worth. The runner-up is the career crossroads. After a decade in your field, the excitement's likely worn off. You've hit a wall, you feel stagnant and overlooked. You've climbed the ladder, and the view at the top ain't exactly what you fucking expected. You're asking, I've done everything I was supposed to do, so why don't I feel fulfilled? The path that seemed so clear when you were 22 now feels like a trap. But with a mortgage, a family, and making big changes, feels fucking reckless. The dissonance between your career and your need for fulfillment is a core driver of modern male anxiety. You feel lost because you follow the map perfectly, only to find you're in the wrong fucking destination. The answer isn't to quit your job tomorrow. The practical solution is a low-stakes experiment. Think about something you're curious about. Coding, carpentry, graphic design, whatever it may be. Now find the smallest, lowest risk way that you can engage with that. Don't go enrolling on a fucking 10 grand course. Buy a 15 quid book. Don't start a business. Do one small project with a friend for free. These experiments can give you real world data about what you enjoy without risking your financial security. They reintroduce exploration and possibility into your life, which is the perfect antidote to feeling trapped. And the number one stressor? Your identity. Over the last decade, you've been accumulating titles: employee, husband, homeowner, father. Each role is vital, but they also are demanding of your time, energy, and your mental space. Slowly, these roles can eclipse your core self. The man who loved to play guitar is now just dad. The guy passionate about hiking, just the manager. You become a collection of responsibilities, and the person at the centre of it all fades. This is the definition of feeling lost. You look in the mirror and you don't recognise the person staring you back because he's a composite of everyone else's needs. The core issue isn't that you don't know what to do, it's that you no longer know who you are. The solution is to aggressively reclaim a piece of yourself. I'm not asking for a whole week, a whole weekend, just 1 hour a week. This hour is selfishly, unapologetically yours. It's a non-negotiable. In that hour, you do something just for you. Not for your career, not for your family, but for the person you were before the world piled its expectations on top of you. Read, run, paint, look at a fucking wall. Whatever reconnects you to you. Look, 10-minute video, whatever this runs at, is a great start, but it can only scratch the surface of undoing a decade of drift. If you're serious about getting your direction back, I've just published a new ebook. Writing was something that I gained back for myself that goes much deeper than I can go here. It's the complete roadmap to navigating these stressors and actually building a life you recognise again. I've put the link directly below and in the pinned comment. Go and get it and start rebuilding your life now. Grab a copy, reclaim your focus, and I'll see you on the next one.